And once again, we are live. Hello, everyone. I'm GamePlayer818, and we are right back at it with more Dragon Age Veilguard. Rosiest of Thorns from 18 hours ago, and Thompson0013, thank you very much for the follows. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Before we go any further, I gotta drop the alerts. As you guys all know, I'm partnered with Dubby. If you go to dubby.gg and use my code GamePlayer818 at checkout, you'll get 10% off of your purchase. Also, if they're doing a Black Friday sale, and if you use the code BF2024 as code, you will get 40% off of your purchase. I've also got my own YouTube channel where I upload most of my streams. And sometimes clips of me playing Yu-Gi-Oh! With people. I've got my own Discord server in the chat for anybody who is watching on Twitch or TikTok who would like to come hang out and watch. If you're watching me on Twitch and you'd like to follow me on TikTok as well, you just got to look up at GamePlayer818. I'm GamePlayer818 everywhere. And that goes for everybody on TikTok too. If you want to watch me on Twitch, you got to look up twitch.tv/GamePlayer818. I will never ask you to. You never have to feel obligated to. But if you ever want to tip me outside of Twitch being able to make any kind of income or monetization off of it, you can do so by going to that Stream Elements link by hitting !tipping. Also, something I've been doing for the past few weeks, Jacksepticeye, a streamer I like, is doing a live show in Los Angeles called Thankmas. He's also going to be live streaming it. If you're interested and want to see it live, or if you can't watch it live and you want to watch it live stream, you got to go to thankmas.tiltify.com. Alright, so, Dragon Age Veilguard. The game where you create your character and you have to figure out how to stop elven gods from dominating the world. It's a big old clusterfuck of things. And what I've been doing with these streams is I've been having chat guide the streams. So if you are in my chat and you follow me, you are allowed to weigh in on how I interact, how I talk, all of the good stuff. Gotta go to load game because I was just playing a few minutes ago with my personal character. So we can play with our character, Laurent de Riva, an Antivan Crow human rogue. And we had just become friends with Fade Specialist, a necromancer by the name of Emmerich. If very demure, very mindful was a human being, it would be Emmerich. Got the W right here. Also, if you're watching on TikTok, I highly, highly, highly encourage and ask you, please like and share the live. It helps get more people around, and I very much appreciate it. We're going to do a quest with our friend Davrin. We go to the world. Travel to Arlathan. Davrin. And, I feel like we should ask Balara for help for this, because she is from the Veil Jumpers faction that typically hangs out around the Arlathan Forest. Davrin is a Grey Warden. he fights Darkspawn to try and stop the Blight, which is an apocalypse of monsters. Let me see how... Oh, it's not that far. I can just fast travel there, it'd be good. It's a little bit that way. Alright, here we go. This is where we're looking. Start the quest. Explore the forest. Meet Davern at the location marked in Arlathan. Davern wants to take Hassan on an outing to stretch his wings. For those of you who don't know, Hassan is a griffin, sort of a companion species to the Green Wardens, long thought to be extinct. Apparently, they're not so extinct anymore, and that there is a family of them. Hassan is one of them. And it is our duty to make sure Hassan grows up to be a worthy griffin. A noble one. A majestic one.
Let's get going.
So it's just going to be us and Davern.
Lancet and Remy used special food to train.
It's going that way.
Said it was the fastest way to sell bomb.
Right. Is that what you call it? Toad?
That's it. And gingerbread truffles were Griffin's favorite treats. They grow around ruins. We're going to teach Hassan how to find some.
Okay. That's Hassan. Hassan is a griffin cub. Little baby. Cereals. Mysterious coin.
How did you end up with the Grey Wardens?
Grew up in a Dalish clan. I hear all these stories about things that happened thousands of years ago.
The Danish do know that history.
Except I wanted to make history.
Wait, what?
And I'm bored, so I went looking for adventure.
How'd that go over with your plan?
Poorly. They felt like I rejected them.
Did you?
Yeah.
That is a sort of shrine to the Dreadwolf, also known as Solus, who we're supposed to be trying to help stop these elven gods we're trying to fight.
I couldn't go crawling back to my clan of failure. Now they take me. Forced me to figure out what I was good at. Always had a knack for hunting.
Now, what is that? Oh, that is a stone mass. I have a knife that allows me to use my companions' powers even when they're not with me. Looking around and trying to find what's going on. Davern is essentially a dad to Hassan, which translates from Elven into arrow.
What are you doing? That's not a truffle. That's a nub. Logan, please.
At least he's having fun.
Truth is, hers will stretch. Maybe we can speed things up by helping them.
Not gonna lie, I kind of want to scratch him behind the ears now hearing that. Investigate bushes.
Ah, that was a thorn.
Keep looking.
Yup. Another one.
No droppings.
The nuts pretty much know it all within quarters.
There's gotta be another. I've searched 2 different bushes. There has to be another. I'm saying it's not this one. There it is.
Nope. This is hot on the nose.
It's fleas, isn't it? What I tell you.
Actually, I think it's a truffle.
Huh.
Maybe the nuts like truffles. Could it sound right that if you follow them, you might find truffles?
Are you really that smart, boy?
Honestly, I think he might be.
Seems pretty clever to me.
If only you'd be clever enough to listen.
Well, you're still getting to know each other. Remember?
Yeah.
Who?
Turlin is the Delulish word for unity.
Ren was probably right. Remember how she said he needed a lighter touch?
If I go soft on him, the world would chew him up.
Let's give you both a chance and see if you can find any more of these.
How?
Find some nubs. See what happens. So how did you go from hunter to slayer of monsters?
Uncle Elder. No one else like you growing up. When I was a kid, I'd hunt just about anything. Rabbits, deer, fox. Eldrin gave that purpose. Taught me the way of the real trees. The way of the arrow, the way of the bow, the way of the wood.
That sounds noble.
Interesting.
Elder taught me to hunt the unnatural so the natural can thrive. Brute force for good. Besides, it was either that or starve. Monsters paid good coin.
Yeah, I mean, people are scared of monsters.
Become a great warden. You earned money of your own.
I didn't leave my clan to get rich. I had to prove it was all worth something. I need the cause.
There must be easier causes than fighting darkspawn all your life.
Darkness is a sparring partner. The greater the shadow you confront, the stronger you are for winning.
To anyone you can't beat.
Haven't yet.
Alright, now let's look around this area and see what I can come up with. And there's a sun.
Hey, I think his son's got something. Why don't you take a look?
Let's look.
I'll be damned. Follow the nuts.
Like I said, he's a clever one.
Thank you for proving us right.
Hungry? What? It's gingerwood. Eat it.
Remember, light touch.
I mean, it's dessert fit for a prince. See?
I feel like you can trust a sun. Or the very sun to behave.
For your own good, son.
Listen to her. It's a dangerous world. Lancet Remigun if something happens to me. But to stand on his own.
So don't let anything happen to you.
I'm a great one. Death's around every corner.
That is true.
Not that I don't enjoy punching a square in the face.
Oh, a flirt option. I have to.
I like that confidence.
That's how you win.
It's not all about winning. Sometimes I have to pursue too.
The thrill of the chase.
That's right.
Okay, that's enough of me.
But he's having fun.
The Uber Eats, and you'll find out how fun Griffin is.
Hassan, you heard him. Let's go.
How to train a griffin. Davern has finally found a food Hassan enjoys eating, gingerwort truffles. In hunting for the elusive treat, Davern gained a new understanding of Hassan's intelligence, and both Warden and Griffin bonded a little more during their forced excursion. Okay, so it seems like there is right the heck over there. What's in the box? Now I think I'm going to keep the sword I got right now. Because you will always have the option to be able to find new stuff and upgrade your weapons and junk. And in the library, you're going to find a bunch of little codex pages for catching up on lore for anything you may or may not already know. Hey, buddy. Lion Claw, how's it going, friend?
There is none. I only ate a full day to
Good. Well, that's great to hear. I'm proud to hear that. Just in time, we hit the chat-guided stream right now, and we are trying to get through things. We're trying to find a dragon hunter. Or dragon slayer. So the first thing we gotta do is go back home. Just making sure the health of my stream is going good. And it also helps to travel back to here every so often, because if you do, you will always find like a conversation and stuff from some of your other companions. Figure this out. We just became friends with Emmerich, and he is a necromancer. He's very connected to the dream world known as the Fade, where mages in this game get all their magic. Let's go see what he wants, because there is a conversation thingy over his head. Let's go talk to the demure one.
I don't get why you think cremation's so bad. Everyone outside Navarro burns their dead.
All those lost vessels, fine mansions reduced to ash. Manfred, for instance. How would his risk have fared if I hadn't given it a body?
Figure see the questions and stuff.
What does Manfred understand exactly?
Simple things, but he grows. Spirits of curiosity are voracious learners. The more he experiences, the more sophisticated his conclusions. With guidance, of course.
What other questions? And after that, we hit the important part of which chat option do we choose?
No single donor. The arms were recovered from a child pit. The ribs were a gift from a dear friend. And Manfred's wrist picked out his own skull from some donations. That was quite the day. He's been fine company during my accomplice excursions ever since.
Alright, so ask if he understands hello. Make a joke. Or question Manfred's training. Chat, How do we proceed? What kind of answer do we give? Do we have a positive answer? Do we crack a joke? Or do we get defensive? Going once. Going twice. Okay, so we're starting off with a dice roll. So to understand it, for anybody who doesn't understand, if I roll a 1 or a 2, I go with the top option up there. If I get a 3 or 4, it's the middle. If I go 5 or 6, it is the bottom one. So I roll the dice. I rolled a 5. 5, meaning we go for the bottom one.
That a greeting or a warning?
Manfred is the gentlest of souls. I encountered him as a wisp in the necropolis years ago. A simple spirit, but so curious. He refused to leave my side.
Interesting.
Built a skeleton for the spirit to live in.
Spirits are formed from the emotions and desires of people in the mortal realm. Manfred's wisp came from curiosity. It's
Interesting.
which animate the dead. Their drive revives the corpse, yet the corpse colours their actions. Thus, the eternal question, are undead inhuman spirits puppeting a body, or does some shade of the departed return?
Next question. No. What do you guys think? Everybody in my chat, do you want to believe it? Say that there's no soul in there, or there's no way to know? How do we respond to the eternal question, are the undead human spirits puppeting a body, or does some shade of their departed return? It's an eternal question about necromancy. What do you guys think?
I swear to God. My Chinese
That's nasty.
That is not nasty.
That sounds disgusting.
Alright, going once. Going twice. Alright, no answer, so we refer to the dice yet again. 5 again. So that means I want to believe that as a zombie that there's no soul in there.
Spirits playing puppets.
I can't agree. Or perhaps I can't bring myself to. I swear I can see it sometimes, Rook. A glint of recognition. Something more in the dead.
Hey, that's my saying. You trying to steal my buttons?
As well as a certain mischievousness. Manfred.
Alright. Is there any other type of optional conversation to have? As of right now, there is not. Now, as a rogue for weapons, you get to basically go through two things. The dual blades, obviously, and you also have the bow and arrow. For a warrior, you've got a sword and shield or a two-handed weapon combination thing. And for mages, I believe it is a mage's staff. 'Tis my personal belief. Any hoodles. We get back to what we're doing. And we travel to the Ravani coast to meet our new friend. Oh, there's missive. Dear Rook and Professor Volkaren, Professor Volkaren is Emmerich. The Watchers are sending this letter for me. I'm the man who used to be enslaved by the Venatori. My name is Claudius. Thank you. Bless you for stopping that. I would have never seen the sun if not for you. I could... Oh, very well. The Watch say there is a great call for tailors of the deceased. This was strange to me, for we do not need such things at Tevinter, but the Watchers have fed me and found me work. I can never repay them or you, but I will help clothe Navarra's dead. May you walk in the light, Claudius, a free man. That's awesome! Now we know that slave had a name that the Tevinter people left behind. The Venatori cult. We gave a slave a new meaning and freed him from his bounds. Permission granted. A letter stamped with the seal of the Moorwatch. Greetings. You have driven despair from the shadow halls. For this you have our thanks. If Venatori return to plunder, hunt them as you will. It is signed with a complicated, impenetrable sigil. Or sigil, however you choose to pronounce it. Okay. The flavor of W I'm drinking is Dove Sludge. It's a green apple mixed with sea sauce. It sort of has a cotton candy aftertaste. It's really, really good. The sour mixes with the sweet really well. It's a flavor I like. And if you don't like it, that's fine. They have a bunch of other flavors too. My niece is really like a flavor called Beach and Peach. And I haven't gotten that flavor in a minute. To the Ravani coast. You will meet a Lord of Fortune on the Ravani coast. I mean, it was Harding who hooked us up with this particular quest, so I feel it's only natural we bring Harding with us. Well, let's go.
Hey.
Just murdered a bunch of people, and it's just like, hey. Alright, chat, how do I respond to this? Do I give a positive answer? Do I crack a joke? Or just be, like, defensive, like, it's good to meet you. It's up to you guys. The way it works is basically you comment which chat option you would like me to give, and I will tally that as a vote. Whichever option gets the most votes wins. And if you guys just feel like lurking and don't really want to give a vote, I have to roll the dice for an answer. Anybody going once? Going twice. Okay, so my chat is in a lurky mood today. There's nothing wrong with that. I've got the dice. Let us roll for an answer. It rolled off onto something soft that made it land sideways. So I'll try again. Okay, so I rolled a 3, so we go with the joke. Looks rather painful.
That looks painful for them. Yeah? You must be Tosh. And look, you tell them about that. The Lords want to hit a cave on the coastal cliffs. Big Vincent remains her lair there. Get her out, the Lords get in, and go home and get drunk. Might be more on top.
That sounds like a simple and fun way to go through a day.
Don't get in my way. She seems nice.
So for everybody that's wondering, why does that girl have horns? And why is she massive? Tosh apparently is a race of people in this game that you can create yourself called the Kunari, spelled the Qunari. And the Kunari people follow a different religion from everyone else called the Kun. I don't know the exact details of it, but I know it is very, very, very strict, almost cult-like. If you've seen gameplay of Dragon Age 2 and Dragon Age Inquisition, it becomes really, really, really intricate and really, really, really messed up. And it's been a while since I've played those variations of Dragon Age. So I'm going to just tie my hair into a ponytail real quick because it's tickling me in a way I don't like. Alright. So now we are hanging out with Tosh.
I sent Bane. She comes out to eat. My partners loot the lair while she's out here. We'll find the bait up.
Also to everybody that is currently on my stream, I hope you're having a wonderful day.
You said the dragon we're dealing with was a Vincent. Yeah. Blue with the yellow belly. Breathes lightning. Oh, one that breathes lightning? I've heard stories. We're not fighting.
Okay, so I can climb that.
Lords just want the horde in the lair.
Okay, so there's apparently something I got to do with Tosh that'll involve opening that. But we are not ready for that yet, so we have to wait a little bit.
On top of that. Be ready. We go
Oh, there's more of them. So now we get to join her in the murdering of things. Steal its potion. Okay, so where's the last one? Oh, it's over there. Well, that wasn't nice. Damn it, that is not what I wanted to do. I wanted him to still be alive before I did that move.
Sure.
Mastermind, what's up, friend? It's great to see you. Still can't hear it. I just reinstalled everything. So it sounds like it's a sound alerts problem. So it's not really my fault. It's them that's doing it. Gotta get some shot. Mastermind 83 is my mod. He is a streamer as well. Very, very good people to hang out with. Give them a follow. You're missing out if you don't. Also, because I have more people here, and I can actually give this person a shout out. 1 minute and 36 seconds. Okay, so I gotta wait on that one. And that's fine. You're very welcome. Always happy to shout you out. So much ruins here. But at least we're by the beach. Also, we've got a new friend. Her name is Tosh. She's a Kunari.
Like, poke around in his lab? Right. So we lure her out, and the lords go in and grab everything shiny. But you do kill dragons, right? You're a dragon hunter. I kill them when they need killing. This one doesn't.
Got my pre-order for Power Rangers Reddit's Rewind. Oh, that's awesome! It's been a minute since I've played any Power Ranger video games, but I've heard that Reddit's Rewind is going to be pretty good. Have you seen the game? I haven't seen any kind of advertisement about it at all, but I know about it.
Right. You said we'd find basement. They don't find us. Come on.
They don't find us. That makes me think we got to go murdering. I'll send you the trailer on your FB. Okay, cool. Woo! Time for Splodies! Woo! Deep Stalker Matriarch. Well, then where the hell are you? There. Let's see how you like being poisoned. That's not good. Well, damn. That's not fun.
Look, Deep Stalkers! You didn't find us. The Deep Stalkers are the bait?
Splodies! Nope. Woo!
Dragons have big stomachs. That one's big. Watch out.
Nothing beats some arrow training. Nope. There you are. More poison! Oh, cool. There's a potion thing over there. Guess the good thing about being a bad guy is your aim is always going to suck. Just heal myself a little bit. Nice! So that's Tosh, the Kunari girl. Some impressive horns that one has.
Good. She'll like it. And this potion will put her to sleep for a few hours. But we gotta get her attention. Use the horn up there.
What horn?
Come on, she'll be here soon. So,
I don't see a horn.
So, what do y'all do? Right now, we're trying to sit down my evil wolf monsters and then fight the dragons. What? That can't be right. Dragons don't get blighted. They're smart enough to avoid that crap. However, attacking them with guns and using the blood.
Well, I have experience in Antiba that says otherwise. We had to go up against a blighted dragon that almost froze us to death. Alright, it's time to see how good I am at blowing things. Whoa! Not gonna lie, that's kind of terrifying, but that's also really cool.
I want to see what they're doing. Is anything the Lords of Fortune need to worry about?
She responds to the horn?
This time,
You've fed her before then?
took a while to get her used to it. Sounds like you got her trained. You train a dog. You need to understand how they go.
Fair enough. The understanding is, hi, can you please not eat me or roast me alive? I've got places to think, things to do, and I only murder people. Typically. That's my job as an Antivan Crow. I'm a hired assassin. As far as the whole murdering of dragons goes, that is not a part of my job description.
They got him down after prey in a giant burger. Sometimes they stun schools of fish with their lightning. Gulp them all down in a single bite.
Interesting. Today I learned dragons have bird-like tendencies when they're flying. Satuna! Welcome, friend! It is so good to see you on my stream once again. Gonna give some shout-outs. Give you a shout-out as well. Satuna is a streamer friend of mine who occupies the Lewd Lounge Discord server as an admin. They also stream Dragon Age Veilguard. They are lovely people. Just finished my first playthrough of the game last night. I'm getting close to finishing my first playthrough of my personal character. Which I'm very excited about. My personal character is an elven warrior, a shadow dragon. So yeah, where we are in the game, we just made friends with Tosh. Yeet just followed. Thank you, Mastermind. I appreciate that. Sutuna is a really cool person. Sutuna Mastermind 83 is one of my Yugi Tuesday buddies, and he is also a mod for my channel.
Close. Maybe you
IRL friend as well.
Letting us know if she sees us. Might also be her way of saying thanks for the food.
Interesting to know. So she knows we're skulking around and has no desire to eat us yet.
Built an entire fortress and then left it empty? This used to be a big Grey Warden outpost. They left after the dark spots.
But I've loved Dragon Age games for a long time. I was introduced to the series by my cousin. Use the capstan arms to create the statue in either direction. So I gotta figure out a combination. Can you give me a shout out? I absolutely will, Lionclaw. Just... There you go. Lionclaw is also an IRL friend of mine. Trying to be a streamer. And I like to try and help out my friends as much as I can. You're very welcome, Lionclaw. Now back to this. Zip line. Alright, that was fun. Now let's look around this place.
Yep, that's the Tom. Let's check inside the fort. I want to see what they're doing.
Alright, let's go see what these guys are all about. Hi, sorry, there's no door, so we couldn't knock.
Shit. More Tom. You're not even supposed to be here.
Poison! Whoopsie! Armor protects enemies from most damage. Yeah, I realize that. Whoopsie! Damn! Oof. I couldn't tell. I did send you a link for the fancy shoutouts I use. You did. I do have it hooked up to my channel, just it's still set up the way it is.
Where Bane and the Canary were at peace forever. And the Anton broke away from the human invasion.
I might need some help setting that up later.
Part of a different past. They didn't break away. So the Anton take over old forts like this instead of building their own.
I will say, though, I haven't really been in the proprietor of the Lootland Lounge's streams, Lootland Gaming, in a while. And that's not as out of disrespect, just I've been busy a lot. I still love I still love him and Faded. I miss them, I've just been busy. I don't know when they're going live next, but if they're going live later on tonight, I'll happily show up. Okay, so heavy armor doesn't really go good with a rogue. Chains. Your instructions are unchanged. Use the nets to bring the dragon from the sky and the grapples to tie it down. Do this and win glory for the Antom. Oh, it's only for chaining a dragon. I thought it was for chaining someone to the bed for some kinky stuff.
Grapples, nets. The Anton are going after the Vincimer.
Not gonna lie, it has me very disappointed.
Right? Not after I drugged her.
I thought it was gonna be fun.
They've been watching.
I thought it was gonna be kinky, fun, and weird. Nope. They're just trying to capture a dragon. So, you know, it's supposed to be fun and dangerous, but not as fun and dangerous. Uh-oh. Alright, let's do this. Let's say you like being poisoned. That is the first time I've ever slit an enemy's throat so hard that they actually fell off a cliff. I don't know whether to be terrorized by myself or just go, fuck yeah. But 'twas a blast.
Come on. Here we go.
Whoopsie! Oh, man. Okay, so I don't like that. I'm gonna steal your stuff. Oh! Did I stab him in the no-no spot? I mean, I hope not. I mean, if South Park has taught me anything, is that there's things you just don't do. And stabbing someone in the no-no square is a very top-level offense. Oh, that person's definitely dead. Oh, damn it. I almost got through that first try. Oh well. Let's try that again.
Come on.
Whoops!
They're putting us from afar.
I mean, not really afar, just mid-range with javelins.
Fire.
Splooties! That person's dead. Oh, I stabbed him in the butt. Now poison and bleeding. Maybe it's just because they're so tall that's why it looks like I'm getting them in the no-no spot.
Good work, everyone.
Okay, so there's a part of me that wants to try and figure out how to get up there. Is there a way up that thing? Huh. That's disappointing. I thought there was a way up. Oh, no, wait, I think there might be. I didn't check over here. Are there stairs? Nope. Yay, cutscene.
They haven't seen us yet. We can run.
One lone girl with horn against a bunch of weird horned guys wearing steel diapers. Okay. So, for those of you who don't know, regular Kunari are not supposed to be able to breathe fire. So that seems like it's her thing entirely.
Energy ready.
Oh, damn! Well, that wasn't nice. Woof! Whoops! Oh! The more I look at it, the more it looks like they're just getting stabbed right in the privates.
That's a really
Paragon's knuckle. That'll work. Okay, level 19. Give it a quick little look around and see what's going on. Huh. Nice kill. Thank you. It's literally her job to murder people.
Yeah, but
Created by Chad, very beautiful, very demure, very mindful, also very deadly.
we can talk later. Let me know when you're ready. I'll burn the chains off the dragon.
Does she know we're trying to help?
No, she's pissed. We don't have to fight her, do we? We can run. I don't think she'll chase us.
Well, yeah, that'd be a scary thought. Like, the dragon might kill you. Or it'll leave you alone.
As one dragon flew off, now safe to finish its nap, uninterrupted. Another was about to wake up. The surviving Mountain Poachers carried news of a fire-breathing Kunari back to their leader. Tosh and the team would soon find themselves being hunted by the Dragon King.
Interesting.
Wonderfully done, Tosh. And you played
Isabella!
the shiny stuff from her cave. So,
I missed her. She was a romance option in Dragon Age 2 that I always went for.
Isabella, among other things. What did you find in the cave?
Originator of the Duelist class in Dragon Age.
And base.
Alright, chat, how do I respond? Do we ask if the tablet's magical, if it's valuable, or, hey, as long as you're happy? How do I respond? The only thing I don't like is the hat. I've always kind of considered Isabella a pirate anyway, so the hat does sort of add to the pirate vibe, so I respectfully agree to disagree. That's just my opinion. And as we all know, opinions are like nipples, everybody has a couple. Some people have small nipples, some people have large nipples. Some people have 3, they need to be stabbed. Is it magical? Got it.
Almost looks like a... Does it do anything?
Kinda does.
It conveys knowledge. While not as impressive as a magical...
Shathan.
It can still change the world. Look, this is Shathan. She's our expert in Kunari artifacts. This piece predates the Steel Age by centuries. It comes from an earlier attempt at settlement. One that left no survivors.
Interesting.
You used your fire. What? No? Were you seen by the Antam? You promised you would be careful, Evatash. You need to be away for a while. It is good you are joining Brooke's team. I'm why?
I mean, we need her anyway, so chat, how do we respond? Just be like, we need you, joke about it being a surprise, or be defensive and sort of root around like, hey, you get to do your job and hunt dragons for us too. Nothing changes just now. You're on our side. It's up to you, my lovely viewers and chatters. How do I respond? The positive answer, the joke, or gets defensive? The middle one, you say, Satuna. All right, I've got one for the middle. Anybody else have any input? Going once. Going twice. Satuna wins.
Wait, were you not aware of this? Our contact here said you'd agreed to join us.
Didn't Shafan? I thought you and your mother had agreed on this.
No?
Worse. Well, you'll work it out. You always do. For gold and glory, Tash. You're welcome back whenever.
Yeah.
Look, pleasure doing business with you.
Mother, what did you do? I thought you would enjoy the chance to work with Rook's team. Do you not wish to stop these blighted dragons? Of course I do. I might have decided to join on my own. Maybe after you talked to me. I talked to you about not using your fire in front of the Antam.
You dug yourself into a grave.
Would you prefer ginger or lavender? The ginger. Hassan Finne. Rook, you will keep her safe.
I mean, it's better for her to be on my side than against me. I'm the best killer for the Antivan Crows. How do we respond to getting overly mommed? I like her. She ran you down, or she's very caring. Chat, how do we respond to the very awkward, very tense, cut it with a knife level tension of Family Feud? Well, I can't exactly call it Family Feud because there's no Steve Harvey here. How do we respond? Going once. Going twice. The dice it is. We rolled a 4, so we're going with the joke. She ran over you.
She strong-armed you off the team just like that, huh? Looks like. Anyway, welcome to the team. Might not be what you wanted, but we could really use the help. I'll get my stuff. Hey. It is. Sorry? Joining your team. It is what I wanted.
Yay!
Glad to hear it.
Now we have a dragon hunter who unironically can breathe fire.
The Anton hate magic. They always talk about how much better Denali are than everyone else. Now they worship elven gods for power? Hypocrites. It explains why they pushed so hard into Bane. With this, Demeter's Crossing and the Blighted Dragons, and everything else we're all dealing with, feels like we're at war. A lot of little wars.
The gods move fast? That's reassuring. Or so we fight back. Chat? How do we answer? Do we give the positive remark, the reassuring joke, or do we get defensive about it? Going once. Going twice. Dice roll again. Rolled a 1, so we go with the top one. The gods move fast.
Didn't take the gods long to attract support from all the worst people in Vegas.
They're offering power to anyone who wants it. The Venatori and Anton won't question what it will cost.
So how do we fight back then? We don't have an army, but we do have allies, like the Veilguards.
After the Demeter's Crossing, it's personal for them.
Yep.
I might be back in the Crow's good books after we save Jerusalem.
You impress Viago. That is quite a challenge on its own.
Also, Lady Morgan requested a meeting at the Cobbled Swan in Minrathis.
Could she have found some trace of the gods?
Probably. Morgan doesn't visit crowded taverns for fun.
I also heard from Grey Wardens out in the Hotspur wetlands, Antoine Nevka. Something strange is happening with the Blight there. I bet it involves the gods.
Ask some more questions. Any specifics?
Any details on the blight in the wetlands?
Antoine said he didn't write it down.
Why not?
Either he didn't trust someone else wouldn't read to know it. He didn't want us to panic.
It's as good of a lead as we got. Alright, oh, there's another question. How's the first warden?
The first warden didn't seem impressed the last time we met.
I already told you to piss up a rope.
Will he give you the wetlands?
I don't keep track.
I mean, it's already hard.
Ask me questions if we're fast enough.
I'm more concerned of how you would try to piss up a rope in general.
Villainy is very close since we heard her dragon. But the blight spreads rot wherever the gods go.
And no one's better at tracking blight than wardens.
Morgan and those wardens feel like our best leads on finding the gods.
Are they really gods?
Or just ancient mages? It's not clear. They're gods. Oh, the closest damn thing to...
Nev!
Nev. You're back. Yeah, I am.
How do we respond, chat? Glad you're back? Meet everybody as like a joke, or get defensive and be like, we gotta go back to work. How do we respond, guys? Going once. Going twice. Dice option it is. I rolled a 1. Which means you just tell her, we're glad you're back.
Good to have you back. This is Professor Edward Volkarin, our fate expert, and Tosh, our dragon hunter. They joined while you were away. Hey,
Charmed. Not everyone is that.
so you're a dragon hunter? And Rafa's could have used you. What's going on?
Back home. What isn't? Look, you made an impossible call without enough information. I get it. It's the call of the gods put us in. It just might take time to shake off.
You are back though, right?
Yeah,
Okay. So,
I'm back.
before we go over the chat option thing, and anybody who wants to pick how I respond, you are more than welcome to. You just got to pick one of the options. What Nev is referring to is, at one point there were dragons attacking. One was in Minrathous and Deventer, and the other one was in Treviso, in Antiva. And I had to choose which one to go after. And Laurent, also known as Rook, is a member of the Antivan Crows, and Antiva is technically their home. So, kind of put in a position of we kind of have to go with saving Antiva. So, chat, how do we respond? I appreciate it. Thanks for coming back as a joke. I don't want to do that answer, but if you guys want to force me to do that answer, I will. Of don't leave again. How do we respond, chat? Thank you for coming back. All right? One vote for the middle. Anybody else have an answer? Going once? Going twice? Sold.
Given how things have gone, I wouldn't blame you for staying away. So, thanks. We can't do this without you.
After what happened to Minrathous, I've got even more reason to go after the gods. If anyone's got a shot at this, it's the people here. I'm still on the job. Count on it.
Yay.
Let's follow up on some leads.
I'll let Lady Morgan know we're ready to meet.
I'll send word to Antoine and Edgar. They're holed up in a town called Lavendale.
Everyone else should rest up. Be ready to move when I call.
Never easy, is it, kid?
What do you mean?
Making the big choices, then living with the consequences.
It shouldn't be easy. Haven't had much training. Or someone has to. Chat, how do I respond? Anyone at all? Going once. Twice. The dice roll, it is. Oh, haven't had much training. I do got a voice answer. Awesome.
Feels like stopping two gods isn't the kind of thing that should get handed to a fresh leader. Oh, someone needs to be in charge, right? Everyone's looking to me for answers. I have to be ready to give them, even when I'm not certain.
And that's why I recruited you, Rook. I knew you could fill my shoes. Anyway, you've got a meeting with Morgan to attend, and dealing with whatever the warden's found. All this chatting is taking it out of me. Think I'll rest for a bit. Good work, Rook. You'll find your way through this. I know it.
Tosh, a Kunari dragon hunter, lured a dragon from its lair with the team's help so that her fellow Lords of Fortune could steal its treasure. When Anton poachers tried to take the drugs and Sleepy Dragon. Tosh defended it and revealed their ability to breathe fire. As Tosh joined the team, the surviving Ottop fled back to the leader. The dragon gave with a reward of a rare fire-breathing Kunari. Companion hardened. After experiencing the blighted dragon attack in Minrath, Nev is less trusting and more self-reliant. Her damaging abilities are increased, but she will no longer use supportive abilities, and relationship progress is slowed. A new location exploration level is available. Return to the location via the world map or through the Crossroads Alluvion to explore and complete additional quests. I mean, I'm going to be really honest. I don't really blame Nev for being that hardened, because she did watch her home get absolutely nuked by a dragon. Not our fault, but we also had the option of either save my home or let it burn for her. Okay, so I can talk to Tosh. And I can talk to Davrin. Let's go see what Davrin wants. Hossenberg Wetlands. A new exploration level is available. Return to this location to the crossroads of Alluvion to explore. So anybody who doesn't know what an Alluvion is an ancient elven mirror that sort of acts as like a teleport thing. Tis a portal. We are going to start by having a lovely chat with our dear friend, the Grey Warden Davrin. See what's up with him.
Carving monsters, huh? Didn't figure you for an artist.
This is by necessity. You know your enemy, your weak spots. Maybe you live another day.
I prefer big weapons, safe from tiny monsters, or impressive. Chat, how do we respond? To the lovely viewers on my Twitch and my TikTok, it is up to you guys to give an answer of how you prefer I answer. Going once for an answer. Going twice. The dice roll it is. Rolled a 6, so we prefer bigger weapons. Which the most sus answer for a girl.
Only if you know what to do with it. You hit a rage like in the flank, you'll just send him into a frenzy.
And these will help.
Standard bestiaries are always some mage doing things they've never seen, taking the piss out of it. They don't understand how when the hunt ends, you come nose to nose with an ogre. Someone's going to die. So I'm making you real Monster Hunter Manual.
Who is it for? We'll ask that one first.
Balmore, that imbecile interventor, lecturing on things he doesn't know about. And Ludric over in Bane thinks taking a rock wave down with a lucky shot makes him a champion.
Alright. Oh crap, there was a flirt option, I missed out on it. Damn. Alright, chat, how do I answer? He's so egotistical, sculpting toys does, or who cares? It's up to you, the viewers, of how I answer. So feel free to give any type of chat answer that you would like me to give. And if nobody wants to give an answer and you just feel like lurking, I roll the dice. And that gives me the answer. Who cares? Going once? Going twice? Sold.
What do you care? Jealous?
Of course not. I just think the expert should have some actual expertise. Tosh can learn a thing or two.
Ooh, ouch.
Oof.
I get it. She knows dragons. But what about fighting a silver or a dark market? Don't tell me I'm using the wrong blade.
Okay, I was right. It was a flirt option and I didn't miss out on it. I do have to pick the flirt option every single time. I don't know who I'm going to romance yet. That will also be up to you guys.
I'm thinking. A grey warden. Maybe an elf. Maybe both. I can't decide.
That too much to handle?
It's best if you keep them guessing.
Well, you'll need special bait to lure that sort out. Doesn't just fall for anything.
Noted. So, where's the gloom powder in all this?
Can't carve it till I know what it is. You want a piece of that Howard boy?
Is he ready?
Was I ready the first time I fought a hurler?
Well, he's still alive.
I got my ass handed to me. Broke 4 ribs and cracked my jaw. I got back up and drove a blade through its skull. In this line of work, the San and I are only as strong as the quarry we hunt.
That'll get you killed, go easy on him, or you learn by doing. Chat, how do I respond? That'll get you killed, go easy on him, or you learn by doing. Learn by doing. I got one for learn by doing. Anybody else have an answer they would like to give? Going once. Going twice. Alright, we learn by doing. Hey, Lootland Gaming! I was just talking about you a little while ago.
I don't know another way. Out there in the world, you sink or swim.
Can a half lion, half eagle swim?
Just give you a shout out real quick.
Son,
Which arm was that?
search me. Both halves share the same stomach.
Right. I'll see you around.
If you guys are already following Lootland Gaming on Twitch and TikTok, you're missing out. They are a lovely individual. They are a super, super, super variety streamer, and they stream all over the board, all over the spectrum. It's great to see you again, man. Hope everything's going well. Lootland Gaming is also a VIP of my Twitch channel because I credit him to helping me out, getting my affiliate, and turning my streaming a little bit bigger than it was when I started. Just an all-around awesome person. Hey Tosh, we've been trying to get supplies to the Crows in Treviso, but the Crows who were supposed to pick up the supplies here in Ravane never reported in. And you and your fancy new friends at the time, could you check it out? The drop was over on the coast. For Golden Glory, Isabella.
Stop by for a workout?
Seems like she's in the process of still getting her room set up. I mean, for a badass dragon hunter, is it really a surprise to walk in and see her just doing push-ups randomly? Just like, all right, I gotta get ready. I gotta maintain the guns. I gotta murder some dragons. We'll start by doing some stuff for Emmerich first. Not there. Necropolis Halls. There we go. So obviously I need Emmerich, a mage. And because I want her to get some war experience, let's include our new dragon hunter friend.
Let us learn and Veilguard about these mountains.
I'd also appreciate it if we could see to those displaced wisps. Now, despite what you may have heard, spirits who dwell here do so. Most of our working men are animated by unthinking wisps, which are little more than impulses from fame. But later, I could introduce you to some truly intelligent undead.
No. Why?
The offer stands if you change your mind.
Thank you for coming. We're in need of your assistance.
Your letter spoke of hauntings?
Blind spirits freed by the gods.
They have concretized into a variety of forms. Left unchecked, these spirits will cause great harm.
They must be put to rest.
This haunting was once a spirit of curiosity.
It has turned to a darker purpose.
Gather all the wisps in the belfry. Alright, so I gotta look around and see if I can find any of these wisps. Let's look around and see. The door opens.
What do we have here?
Ah, I get it now. I gotta find, there's 5. There we go. There's one.
Scattered wisps you mentioned, Emmerich.
It's out of alignment. Let's find a receptacle for it while it recovers.
Over there. Alright. Well, that's one. Gotta find a few more. Let's look in here. See if there's anything to be found.
Maybe they'll open it and bring more wisps.
Probably just more corpses inside.
They're powerfully warded, and yet someone passed through these doors not long ago.
Light the beacons. That's 2. Open this door and see what's going on in here. that door's open. Gonna stab that crystal. Which lets me shoot that crystal. Stab, slice through that crystal. That one is unprotected. Cut it through.
There we go.
The Iron Cast, uncommon heavy armor. I am a rogue. I don't rely on heavy armor. I usually go with a medium. Gives me just enough defense, but doesn't hinder the movement. Alright. That's 3. Now we've got 1 more to find.
Is that it?
Thought we needed another wisp to unlock that door.
Right. Let's look around.
And we're going to start by opening this door over here. Open that.
There we go.
What's up, Mr. Skeleton? The risen gods and their divine power sense a potential ally in the necropolis. We must sway their cause according to that unbearable necromancer we've had to deal with. The entity we seek should be in the shrouded halls. But be careful, that this being is ancient. Who knows what mood it may be in when we find it. Interesting. Caretaker's workshop can be upgraded. Good to know. I mean, shouldn't there be 1 more? Really? Nothing? Well, that's disappointing. Oh, you're up there. Using the power of Lucanus' fight, even though they're not here. Okay, so I got the thing. Go, 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 go! Yay! And the door opens.
That last wisp unlocked this door. Let's take a look.
Yes, let's. Uh-oh.
Watch yourself!
Mr. Aim sucks. Woohoo! least their aim really sucks. I say as I get stabbed. Aw, damn it! That was not very fun. We dust ourselves off, we get right back up, and we try it yet again. Enter the newly unsealed chamber. All the way over there. Okay. So it seems like I have to murder the big thing and worry about the other little stuff sparingly.
I need a bed. Give me a second.
Nice! Uh-oh. Thank you, Dragon Lady! And there we go. Whew, that was annoying. There's a box over here.
There you go. How they end up in the line?
What's in the box? The Dying Wish. It's for Emmerich, an experimental staff imbued with magic said to aid the souls of those it kills in their transition to the afterlife. Interesting. It does a little bit less than the necromantic damage, but it staggers more, and that would help because it would help me stun enemies a little bit better. Alright. Find the haunting in the necropolis. That is my next order of the business. To look around and see what is going on in this crazy, unhinged little world of ours. And there's only one way to find out the answer to that one. The heavy armor does not help. I'm going to save my skill points for when I finally unlock that. Alright. Find this haunting in the necropolis. So that means I'm going that way. GGG, bro. I'll hit you up later. Good stream. Much appreciated, Mastermind. It was great to have you on. Okay, so I hear that song play at my job very, very often. So, ever since I saw the Deadpool movie in the summer, that has been my immediate thought of every time I hear it's just Deadpool dancing. Uh-oh. Great. The cultists. Whoa! What? Oh! Woo! Chest. Channel my inner Legend of Zelda and unlock that. Gonna shoot through that. There we go. Dense Tome. Skills. Oh, I have 2 skill points available. That is good to know. Mighty Strike. Battlefield Awareness. I will rely on those 2 for now. I misread earlier. I thought it was just 1 skill point. It is not. It is 2. Alright. Now back to finding the haunting. Templars in Navarra. So we're going that way. Alright. Did I have to shoot it with an arrow even though I was right next to it? No. Was it fun to do so? Absolutely. Find the haunting in the necropolis. Okay, so now we're going that way.
There's a haunting.
Burgeoning Malice. There we go. I mean, it's a skeleton, so I don't think it can bleed, but I'm pretty sure I can still steal its health a little bit. I can! I love the necropolis. Satuna, I agree. As a goth, I feel like I kind of have to. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That thing looked like it.
Whew. That was a lot. Hey, we got skill points for Emric. I don't want to boost everything bit by bit by bit. I would like to have my mages be able to heal.
Manfred would never be so vicious. Though, when pressed the wrong way, errant spirits of curiosity sometimes turn to malice.
Yup. That's the most Hagrid from Harry Potter answer ever. Oh, it's not dangerous unless you poke him with a stick. Box. Chittering Signet. Nice. Yay! Alright, now. Return to Myrna and Vorgoth.
I'm excited to travel to Meritage. I've heard such stories about the Lords of Fortune.
Don't touch me if I die.
Beg your pardon?
Don't do weird magic to my corpse.
I assure you, a watcher always. What do you mean by weird?
No death magic. Rope gets my body if I die.
Alright.
Skeleton that used to be a spirit of curiosity is gone. Our gratitude. The magic emanating is old, it's ancient.
The gods stole its slumber.
About that subject from before.
No death magic. Rope gets my body if I die.
What now? If that's what you wish.
Ranking up the shop, so now I get more and watch things. Improve things. Improve things. I think I'm gonna need that one. Fate Touch Crystal. Haunted Statuette. Skeletal Arrangement. All right. Companions. Emmerich gets an improved thing. Character. Feel cold. Diminish. Researcher's coat. Good to know. Looking around a little bit more. Okay, so now we go back to the lighthouse, and we offer a gift to our good friend Emmerich. Obviously, for anybody who doesn't know, the lighthouse is the name of the place of this area where we go in between missions and stuff. That's sort of our home base. It exists in the Fade, the dream world. It used to belong to Solus. Nothing like some good dubby. Yay! Oh yeah, who can I talk to while I'm here? I mean, aside from Emmerich, obviously. Davrin, Nev, Tosh has a quest for us, I believe. And we got to do Emmerich's thing. We're going to start with Devrin. No, not Davrin. Emmerich. We got to give him the gift because that is technically a quest. Then we'll get Tosh's quest and we'll go back to Ravani Coast. I'm going to be really honest. No matter how many times I see it playing this game, I got to admit, Emmerich got the best room. He's got an ornate staircase. He's got shelves of, like, books and weird decor and stuff, and it's awesome.
How thoughtful, Rook.
Nice. Twas not enough to level me up. And now we're going to talk to our good horned fire-breathing friend. Hey Tosh, what's up?
Dodge traps and fight spiders to see this much old element stuff. Talk to Isabella if you want to sell anything. She'll get you a good deal.
Spoken like a veteran treasure hunter.
Yep. For gold and glory. The Lords make runs no one else can. Isabella's undies would catch fire if she saw all this.
I romanced him and made my inner goth girl core so happy. You know what? That explains so much to Tuna, and I love that about you.
But you deal with a lot of nasty traps during those treasure hunts. Yep.
In my main character that I'm playing as right now, I'm romancing Nev. Obviously, I don't think there's going to be an option since I saved Tevinter. Let Tevinter get destroyed instead of saving it and saved Antiva and the Crows. But as it is right now, I have to flirt with everyone. I don't know who I'm going to be romancing yet. Alright? How do I feel about puzzles? Do we cheat at them, hate them randomly, or just like puzzles in general? Chat, how do we respond? It is up to you, the lovely viewers of my chat. Do we cheat at them? Do we like them? Or do we just hate random puzzles? Going once. Going twice. I like them. Alright.
But puzzles give you a chance to test your wits, to prove you're smart enough to beat whoever designed it. Ugh. I ran into one while traveling in Varric. It had these 3 poles with sets of different sized rings on 2 of the poles.
And you had to move the rings over to the 3rd pole, and the rings had to be sized right and crap.
Yes, you've seen it.
That thing is Vashadon.
So what did you do?
So why do the Lords of Fortune care enough about dragons to have a dedicated dragon hunter?
Lots of great old crap ends up in dragon hoards.
Why do dragons care about gathering treasure? It's not like they go to the market.
Dragons like metals and gems. Anything glittering catches their eye.
So they're like really large magpies?
Yeah, kinda. And they live for centuries. Lots of time to gather a bunch of shiny crap. Plus all the gear carried by idiots who thought they could kill a dragon.
Alright. Please be careful, looting. Have fun, no stealing. Or no sticky fingers. How protective are we stuff? Do we joke about it, give a positive answer, or get like super defensive? Joke. Going once, going twice. Alright, joke it is.
Feel free to use the ancient elven artifacts for weight training, but nothing leaves with you, okay?
Don't worry about that. The Lords of Fortune aren't thieves.
As a crow, I'm not the moral authority here, but if some lords don't think like you...
Nah, anything we hunt is salvage. Old forgotten ruins and crap. And we make sure we're not screwing over a culture that lost it. That's what my mother does with the Canary stuff.
So your mother appraises Canary artifacts for Lords of Fortune crime?
Yeah. She tells them how rare something is, how much it might be worth. Also tells them if they found something cultural.
Cultural?
You know, important. Stuff you don't want to go into some rich noble's collection. The Lords send that stuff back to the Canary in Pargalan. They pay the Lords a finder's fee.
That's extortion. That's generous. Or there's no corruption. I mean, as an assassin, I don't feel like we can go with the extortion thing. So do we just ask about the corruption or just be like, oh, that's nice of them? So which top answer are we going with? Right or left? That's nice of them. Fair enough. I agree. 'Tis very nice of them.
Interesting. The lords do all this out of the goodness of their hearts?
We do get paid. Name another job where you get danger pay for killing giant spiders.
Right. For gold and glory.
The Lords are good people. They helped my mother when she came here from Kaltar. She got here with nothing but me and the clothes on her back. The only skill she had was Canary history. The Lords gave her work.
Glad to get to know you. I'll leave you with the gold or rest up. Chat, how do we answer? Rest up. I'll leave you with the gold as a joke or glad to know you. How do we respond? More. Oh, there's more.
How does the Veilguard feel about the Lords of Fortune?
They used to complain about us. But that was before the Alton invaded for Bane.
And now, Ravane sees the benefits of having a bunch of heavily armed people on their side.
Same for the pirate armada. It's bigger than Ravain's official navy. But we're also helping save old artifacts. The Antam are burning ruins as they move south. We get artifacts out before the Antam destroy them. Magical stuff. Cultural stuff. Stuff you don't want to lose.
Alright, we're back at it, chat. Which answer do we go with? Do we crack a joke? Do we get defensive? Or do we have a positive answer? It is up to you guys. One, okay, so that's the glad to get to know ya. Click.
We should do this again. Grab a drink, share until his tales.
Hey, I was gonna go back to Ravain later. Got a thing to do for my mother. You can come along if you want.
Do I need to be ready for combat? Or traps?
Nah.
Alright. Just let me know when.
I mean, and even Crow, that's a safe question to ask. Let us go talk to Tosh once again.
Hey, you heard of the Hall of Valor? It's a fighting arena with the lords.
Interesting.
Just tell me when you're ready.
For when we feel like fighting to the death. Good to know. No exploration level is available. Okay. So now I can travel to the Halls of Valor for combat. Actually, wait. Is this a decor thing? It is. I want to see what it looks like. It's cool having the skeletons and stuff. But I feel like I need to get some Antivan decor, so we're going to go to Treviso. See if we can scrounge anything up over there. Actually, wait. After we talk to everybody. Because those conversations are temporary. As we very much know. Start with Nev, and then we go to Davrin. Actually, I already said Davrin first, so let's go talk to him.
It looks like our boy Assam is feeling his oats. Or whatever Griffins feel.
He's getting the hang of it.
All the goth decor, I love it.
Seems to be able to handle it.
Same!
You got lucky the Gloomhowler didn't tear you to pieces, boy. You wait for my command. We attack together. Then we can kill stuff like that.
At least he's learning.
The instincts kick in. Griffins see darkspawn and it's a fight to the death. Like wolves hunting deer. Just need to corral it.
Unless he loses, he's a perfect Grey Warden. Glad I'm not a deer, or he looks so tame. How do we respond, chat? Two? Okay, so that is that one up there. He looks so tame.
You'd never know where to look at him. Seems friendly enough.
As long as he likes you.
So what I'm hearing, Hassan, is ginger bought truffles for life?
Every muscle, every talent, every feather, honed into a killing machine. Hassan's ancestors took on archdemons.
Like his name says, he's an arrow.
Half lion, half eagle, with the instincts of both, griffins will always be hunters.
Just like his daddy Davrin.
I suppose we are our nature.
Not sure about that?
Most of my life I've hunted the darker things of the world. But caring for a griffin, what do I know about that? Here I am.
That's not so bad, is it?
Not the path I expected. Makes me wonder about his son, his brothers and sisters, still young, fewer.
You're worried.
I'm responsible for the future of every griffin alive. I want it to be a good one. These animals live to fight. But I wonder if there's another path.
As for everyone, don't go against their nature, or give them time. Chat, how do we respond? How do we respond, our lovely viewers of chat? Going once. Going twice. Time. Alright. Give him time.
It's still early. Hassan's just a kid. Let him test the waters, see what shakes loose.
You mean like a parent?
Yeah.
Parents. Scary word. I'm supposed to be his bodyguard.
What do you think you've been doing this whole time?
Trying to ignore it. If I get myself killed by a Herlock, that's on me. If it's a son, I just don't want to mess it up.
I think that's where trust comes in. That Turlum idea you keep talking about? Trust Hassan to find his way. Don't force things.
He's headstrong.
Good thing you are too.
Right. Thanks for the chat.
Davrin approves. Make some leeway, making some progress. The last person we have to talk to, I believe, is Nev. And she's over there.
Let's go see what she wants.
Nev. Settling back in.
More or less. Lots to catch up on, but when isn't there? I'm ready to get back to work. If we could skip the personal catch-up. Not the day for it.
Take all the time you need.
Fair enough. Oh yeah, I wanted to go to Antiva to see if I could get some, another rogue. And bring Tosh with us again, because we are probably going to have to end up going right back over to Ravane.
That's good business.
T set.
Safe travels.
Is there anything else here? I believe I could just zip line across something and get a chest. I'd be okay with that. The mark and throwing the wings. New quests, yay! Yeah, I get to do a bunch of quests I couldn't do from before. Because in my personal save file, don't forget, I saved Tevinter. I did not save Antiva. So for me, it's weird seeing Antiva not all blighted out and freaky like it's supposed to be.
Yes!
So, Lucanus, you're an Antivan crow.
Yes, like Rook.
Do all crows have demons in them?
What? No.
It's fine if they do. I'm Ravane. Our seers let spirits possess them for ceremonies.
Well, Antivan crows don't. Spiders put into the
Ooh, box. Antivan Parade Helm.
That's messed up.
Go to the character. Found a new helmet. Got to go back there anyway, so let's go back home. Okay. So there's Balara and Emmerich. They're the tea buddies. Before I worry about that, I have to go talk to Lucanus and give him the tea set. That's how you know that he's just the classiest guy. Despite being assassin. Sweet.
No, I know. It doesn't make any sense, but it works.
Wouldn't the connection to the Lyrian
The
cause...
veil to rupture? Not if you're careful. Really, really careful.
Look, good to see you. Balara was telling me about one of the artifacts she carved. Her manipulation of the high-end spheres put some circle mages I know to shame.
Oh, that's so nice. Really?
Balara, repairing the Illuvian network alone is worth a thesis.
Have you run into anything like that before?
Not at all. The principles are familiar, but the application, the finesse. Though admittedly my interests lie more in the spirits. Look to Balara for elven magic expertise.
Alright, chat, how do we answer? He's right, and she knows big words. As a joker, everyone earns their keep. How do we respond, chat? It's up to you, the viewers, to decide how I go forward with this. If you feel like lurking, I've got the dice right here, and I'll roll for an answer.
I thought it was.
Going once. Going twice. Dice roll it is. I rolled a 2, so that means he's right.
You were here, what, 5 minutes? And you had that thing fixed?
And it's quite a complex mechanism.
Well, thank you.
That's it. I've noticed you working in all hours on that artifact.
Really? I don't think it's all hours.
And you're either the first to wake, or you simply aren't sleeping some nights.
Thank you, Professor, but I'm fine. Mostly.
There's some concern here. Are you sure? Mostly, or you have to be? Chat, how do we answer? Going once. Going twice. Dice roll it is. A 2 again. So, genuine concern.
You don't seem that certain. Well, when you're in the Fade, there's no sun or moon. So I tend to lose track of time. Just a little bit.
So you sleep more regularly outside the thing?
Well, sometimes, maybe. But we're in Solus's old home. There's so much to learn.
And we've time to learn it. But in order to do that, you must take care of yourself.
Rested minds think better. Even Solus slept. Or he's right. It's up to you, the viewers, of how I answer, as always. And if you prefer to lurk, I roll the dice. So, chat, how do I respond? Going once. Going twice. Dice roll it is. Rolled a 5. So, he's right.
And Rick's right. Relax. Sleep. You'll work better. I try, then I start to think I should be doing something. Anything. Then it's 3 hours later, and I'm even less relaxed than I was.
Perhaps I can help you.
With what? Relaxing?
Yes, I can teach you some breathing exercises. The ones we show initiates.
Oh, that's very nice. Thank you.
Of course. We must look out for one another.
And thank you too, Rook. Anytime. Okay, I am going to relax. Right away. But first, I had another question.
I thought you might.
They're so adorable. It's like a little tea party thing. Alright. It seems like it is starting to wind down a little bit, so I think I'm going to call it, and we're going to rate someone. Thank you, guys, for hanging out on the stream. I appreciate y'all. Let's see who is live right now. Let me see. Scrolling. Let's find someone. See if we can find somebody. Choices. Oh, it's been a while since we rated this person. We're going to read Jordan K. Games. They're playing Baldur's Gate. At the very least, you're going to get started playing Baldur's Gate. I think you might have caught him a little bit early on in the thing. Thank you very much, everybody who wanted to tune in. And I will see you tomorrow for more Dragon Age Veilguard.